Hello, Grimholt. And that's fantastic. Thank you. Really appreciate it. That's awesome. Living the farm life, right? Seriously, just love the farm life, except for the fact where it wrecks my back on a regular basis. But that's pretty much par for the course. All right. I have done all my advertising. Now we got to get going. All right. So, day in the life of a miner in a galactic universe without the Empire. A galactic scale. Galactic universe? Does that make sense? A universe. Just a universe without the Empire. You know what I mean. Well, I shouldn't say without the Empire. The Empire is still around. It's just not where I am initially. For those that are wondering, I am currently inside, what is it? Palani? I'm just outside of Coruscant. I'm about to hit a jump gate, which will take us over here. I am doing my best to try to find something that's going to make me a little bit more money than silicon. Right now, the silicon here is it's not the payout that I was hoping for. Of course, I am docking at New Republic stations, and there are a lot of tax fees involved and government oversight and regulations. So maybe it was better with the Empire. We'll see. Gotta love the bureaucracy.
Jump completed. Vakar.
All right, let's see. What do we got?
Acclimator 1
That's an
transport.
acclimator. Why is it okay? Well, that's an acclimator. What's going on here? For those that want to see my ship, I'll give you a quick little view. It's my miner. She ain't nothing fancy, but she's got some good defensive weaponry. 2 large mining turrets or medium-sized mining turrets, and a couple of decent turbo laser defenses and light turbo laser or lasers defenses. So it's not bad. She does the job. Oh, I forgot to. Okay, hold on. I completely forgot to designate a captain. Doopy doopy doo doo. Promote to captain. Why do I have such a large crew? I didn't think the ship had that large of a crew. Guess it does. All right. I thought I chose a smaller ship than that, but I guess not. My bad. Alrighty. Anyway. Okay, so let's see here. Those are New Republic X-Wings. So no big deal there. Let's see. And of course, I don't have um, any satellite systems here. Shoot. Wait. I don't have resource probes either. How much money do I have currently? 431,000. I've been mining, so I've been making some money. So let's just go really quickly, take a look and see what stations are here. We'll figure out what space stations are here, and, well, don't see any asteroid fields, so I'm thinking probably not going to be anything in this local system.
Unknown station.
Energy part. Okay, that's not what we need. Let's do this really quick. I see another station over there. Looks like there's a lot of stuff in the system. Alright, first things first.
Unknown station.
We are going to try to cover as much of the system as we can. See what we can see. I am looking for, honestly, a station that's a refinery that will pay good money for resources. And I am looking for the higher turnout. I don't care if it's ore, rhydonium, silicon. It could even be ice. I don't care. I just want to find who's going to pay me the most. Now, somewhere out here, the Empire still has controlled space. I don't know where it is, though. I haven't gotten there yet. I am currently flying in New Republic controlled space. I've been in Hut Space. I've been in, well, New Republic Space, Hut Space, Miners Guild. I'm not working for the Miners Guild. I'm freelance. I'm independent. But I've been around. Okay, helium refinery, which does me no
Action
good.
4 gas.
I am not a gas miner. Let's see what else we got. Oh, wait, I passed. Oh, man, I have to backtrack. All right, you know what we're going to... All right, so we're going to jump through this gate really quickly.
Jump beacon. Unknown sector.
Just to see where it takes us. Oh, I really wish I could turn the music on, y'all. I'm sorry I can't have the Star Wars music playing, though. It's all copyright, and I would probably get destroyed. Because my channel's small and insignificant in the scheme of things.
Delta Class 2 frigate.
That's a frigate? Let's see. Oh, that's a good-looking ship. Wait, that's Clone War era. That's the Old Republic. Nice. Oh, look at those turrets. Holy crud. Ah, it's a beautiful ship. One day maybe I won't be a miner, and one day maybe I'll get something a little bit larger. Actually, I thought about doing I thought about running cargo, do the Han Solo thing. But everybody seems to do that, You always seem to see people doing the cargo ship who does combat roles, bounty hunting, cargo runs, smuggling, but you never see what the independent miners go through. You never find out how the war affected them. So that's what we're doing. We're seeing how the war affected us. All right, what do we got?
Completed. Bilrangi. X-Wing T-65P. GS-80.
Ooh. Oh, that's a big ship. All right. Let's get a system scan really quick, see what we can... Ooh. Wait, what's in this? All right, wait, where am I? All right. What's in this system? And why are my dogs barking right now? One moment. I gotta go check on the dogs. Back in a moment. Hello, Clip. Give me 1 sec.
Please halt. We will be scanning your inventory.
My dog is being all growly. Scan
is clear. You're free to go.
Of course my scan is clear. I'm a mining ship. I'm not a smuggler. Yeesh. Man.
TR-90A.
Let's take a look. Anyway. How's it going, Clip Novick? Ooh. Corellian. Corvette. Love those ships. They're so awesome. All right. If the game is loud for y'all, let me know, please. Okay. I want to find out what these asteroids are really quick, so we're gonna go right up to one and give it a look-see. Because I'm curious. Oh, overshot. Okay, overshot just a smidge. Oh, wait. There's one right next to me here. We'll just go that route.
Asteroid.
Silicon. Okay. Well. We're here. I might as well get some silicon, and then we can just head back. Okay, where's the gate? Where's the gate? There's the gate.
Jump beacon. Vakar.
Oh, Heidi, stop. You're fine. My dog is so whiny for some reason. Last couple of days, this is how she's been. Okay, just a little bit of a speed boost. There we go. Oh, 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 too much. Oh, that was close.
Asteroid.
Perfect. 700 meters out. All right. That should be good. All right. Just get this mined. Get the resources I need. And like I said, everybody, let me know if the game is too loud for y'all. Currently, my hull is 72% full. Come on. There we go. Seriously? Only 76? Nope, there we go. 100% full. All right. Game volume is just fine. Awesome. Alrighty. And now here we go. Alright, so the plan. Head through the gate. We got a few stations that I did not see.
Jump completed. Vakar.
So we're going to take a look at that one. Oh, that's a defense station, I can already tell. Just by the shape of it. So we're going to see here. So we'll do a quick flyby, get that designated. Then we'll hit this station here. And I will head to the nearest silicon refinery and drop off and sell my payload.
Station.
Come on. What kind of station are you? Inquiring minds would like to know. Do, 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 do. What are you? Oh, you're a turret component factory. Nice. All right. All right, we're going to plot our course because I don't have any more satellites left. So for those that are wondering, I have been I've been traveling all over. I've been all through this area. You can see where I've dropped satellites and whatnot, but I started in Nar Shaddaa and I have been all over the place. Kuwait Naval Yards is over here, but it's not Imperial owned anymore. All right, let's see here. I am heading to there. All right. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and do a bit of a flyby on the station, scan it just a little bit, so we can get an idea of their production, the logistical aspects of the facility. The idea is, if I ever decide to run transpo, I want to have a good idea of of station loadouts and needs. Oh, you're fine, Heidi. Well, would you look at that? A criminal ship. That's money. And possibly rep. Heidi, you're fine.
Mass
Stop being
transport.
whiny.
B.
Alright, let's see if we can't get some rep. Trying to get faction rep is a little bit difficult as a mining ship. Okay, where are you going? Come on. Oh, you're on the other side of the station. I don't have a clean shot. I lost you. Oh well, so much for that. Can't wait till I get a new GPU, and then this game will be even prettier. Alright, so head to the refinery, sell what we got. Hopefully it's in high demand, because lately it's been a low supply. I've done a couple of mining runs already, and it's been around negative 13% payout, so I'm not exactly making bank on these runs. Of course, if I can find Rhydonium, I'd be making more, but that's not apparently anywhere I've been yet. Or at least anywhere around the New Republic areas. Alright. For anyone wondering, the ship I'm flying currently was constructed by, let's see, I believe it was Mandel Motors. Was it Mandel Motors? It's a Mandalorian manufacturing company. They make warships and standard cargo ships and various other ships or whatever. But I spent all my funds, got the mining ship. And the reason I got the mining ship is good shields. It's got fairly good turret defenses available to me. And engines aren't exactly great for maneuverability. My travel system, though, I run it. I go 7,281 meters a second. I'm gonna hit that asteroid. Oh shoot! I'm gonna feel it. I'm gonna feel it. Oh, it's bad. Oh, I felt it. Okay. Yeah. Well, at least my shields didn't drop, and I didn't take hull damage. So that's good. So much for that. I'm a ace pilot. That's what I get for looking at chat and not focusing on my screen. Anyway. So, as I was saying, it's a durable ship. The Mandos make durable tech. But yeah, so here we are. This is the situation. Alright, what's our 250 kilometers? Alright, got a little ways to go. Oh, I lost it. Come back here. Why do I keep losing my tracking? That makes no sense. I should not be losing the tracking. Okay, let's angle it though, so when I brake, if I brake late, I don't, if I decelerate late, I don't run into the hull. That'd be bad. Okay, so we're going to start decelerating now. Too soon? No. Actually, it was good timing. That's not too bad. Alright, we'll get a little closer. Let's see if we can't get us a dock.
Jump beacon, Coruscant. Docking queued. Docking granted.
I was queued. They were getting busy. Don't know if that's a good or a bad thing, but we're going to find out. Alright. Whoop, 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 whoop. Let's not get in each other's way there. Reverse thrust. Oh, come on. That ain't working. I overshot. How much did I overshoot by? That's not too bad. Okay, how close is that other ship? It's not like gonna hit me, is it? No. Okay, good. Oh. Oh, 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 come on. Nope, nope. There we go. Alright. Yeah, so the engines for this thing, the thrust abilities and stuff like that.
Don't let them get away.
Short range transporter.
Oh, can I even get it? It's within weapons range. Let's see if I can just... Come on. Oh, you're not. Ah. Whoa, 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 what's going on?
R41 Star Chaser.
Hut Pirates. Oh. Well, they got smoked. Never mind. We don't have to worry about it. But let's see what they have. See if I can get it.
Container.
How far away is it? Their container is 2.7 kilometers. Actually, I'll be able to get their container. We're gonna hang here in our landing pattern for the moment and get that container. A Durasteel frame. That's, well, it's worth a couple of credits. Not anything super fancy, but whatever. Come on, hurry up. I'm hogging up the space lane here. There we go. Alright. Let's see. There we go. This game would be so fun in VR. Oh, I wish I had VR. See? That's just a couple of things I need to get to really enhance my space flight stuff is VR and a new GPU. There we go. Alright, now here's the burning question. Will I get paid? Or I should say, will I get paid well?
Successfully done.
Let's find out. Negative 13.5%. Nope, I am not going to get paid well. Only 88,000. And it's not even my complete storage. They're only taking partial. I'm going to have to do 2 sales. Yeah, I got to find something other than silicon. I am not making very much money on silicon. Ooh, hey, my standing with the New Republic went up to +1. Alright. And they're not taking any more. Minus 36% payout. They're at high supply. Oh. You've got to be kidding me. I am not making money this way. Alright, let's take a look really quick here. Let's see. I don't have them fully scanned, but, well, let's see. Yep, I don't have enough of their station scanned to be able to look to see where they are with things. Shoot. Yeah, look, they have ships coming and going constantly. They are just, they need larger storage facilities. That's the problem. Oh, there we go. They'll buy more now. All right, they will completely empty out my hold. All right, well, that just goes to show we need to either find a new buyer and keep mining silicon, or we need to find a new resource. I don't currently know. Ooh, let's be careful. Let's be careful here. I don't want to... Alright, we're going to just scoot to the side here. A lot of traffic coming and going here. Alright. Alright. We need to find a new... Well, okay, hold on. I say we need to find a new system or a new resource, but... First things first, I need to go replenish...
Jump beacon. Coruscant.
I need to go replenish satellites and resource probes. So we're going to go make some purchases. Right? That's where I want to go, isn't it? Let's double check really quick. Shipyard. No, not the shipyard. Shoot. I need to go to the wharf. That's what it was, the wharf. All right. Well, as soon as we jump in system, I will target the wharf.
Warp jump completed.
There we go.
Coruscant.
Yeah, my New Republic standing currently isn't enough to net me any real discounts or anything like that. But whatever, it is what it is. Oh, that's lovely. Okay, so need to find out, need to figure out where we're going to go mine, or what we're going to mine. I mean, we can stick with silicon and get negative 13% payouts, but I feel like we're really suffering for that. Wait, there's a gate right here?
Unknown object.
That's a gate. All right,
Wharf.
we are going to go through that gate. We're going to pick up the satellites and resource probes, and then we'll drop a satellite here because I don't have one here. And then we're going to go through the gate. I'm going to see maybe there's a minefield. Minefield. Not a minefield. I do not want to fly through a minefield. That would be bad. A asteroid field of rhydonium or something like that. That'll give me a better payout.
Docking granted.
Wait, where are you having me dock? Not there? Where are you having me dock? Okay, super confused. Where am I docked? Okay, you keep moving the docking point. Where am I going?
Requesting permission to dock. Docking permission granted.
I'm really confused. Where are you having me dock? At least I'm getting some scans in. Where do you have me going? I'm extremely confused right now. Where do you have me docking? Where am I going?
Civilian ship.
Hold
A.
on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, you're using the station for cover too. Dagnabbit. Everybody uses the station for cover. Whatever. All right, let's see if we can find... Is there another docking platform? Am I missing something? Because that looks like the docking platform. There's a lot of traffic through here, and I don't want to hit somebody. Alright, I am thoroughly confused. Where do you have me going? Oh, you've got a docking platform up there. Oh. Okay. Alright, well, we need to adjust our heading. Make sure there's no one directly above us. There's a lot of ships coming in here. Definitely a high traffic area. Alright. Okay. There we go. Took some working, but we're lining it up. I just don't want to hit the control tower. Little bit of thrust goes a long way. Alright, slow down, slow down. Alright. Nose down a little bit. There we go. The autopilot docking sequence should kick in here shortly.
Requesting permission to dock. Docking permission
Pretty soon.
granted.
Alright. Can I start scooting to the right? No, if I scoot now, it's bad. Oh shoot, I'm scooting it to the right anyway. The auto dock sequence got me. Alright, good. I was worried for a moment.
Successfully docked.
Alright. Do I need to repair?
Welcome.
No. Anything to... Nope. All right. So let's see here. It's 59,000 per advanced satellite, which is really expensive. And I only have 572,000. So we're only going to do 4 is 230,000. Holy crud. All right. Resource probes. That's 5. I don't need a lot of those. I need more satellites than I do those. Because I'm not dropping a resource probe in each system I visit. I'm only dropping them where there's asteroids. Okay, so that's a total of 439. There we go. Nice even number there. And nice even number there. All right. Add that to the shopping list. All right. And now we're down to a whopping 95,993 credits. So we are not exactly doing hot for funds. But we'll be doing better once we locate a new source of income. Like I said, it can be a different system. It could be where there's different asteroids. It can be a different faction. At this point, I'd even work for the remaining Imperial units. I don't really care. I just need to make money. I am here just to make money.
Jump beacon. Unknown sector.
All right, let's go see where this leads. Perfect. Beautiful. All right. Let's see where this leads. I actually have no idea what's on this other side of this gate. All right. Oh, look at that. You big, beautiful baby you. All right. So we're going to deploy an advanced satellite here. Outstanding. Look at this beautiful asteroid field. Ooh, what's that? Is that a Nebulan B?
Nebulan Sea frigate.
Oh, it's a Nebulan Sea frigate. Okay. Ooh. That's a cool looking model. They got some external heavy plates. Wow. Thing's got some serious guns on it. Note to self, do not anger the frigate. All right, resource probe going out. Let's see what we got. All right, what system are we in? Empress Teta. I have no idea what system this is. Well, let's see here. We've got ore and silicon. I have no idea the current going rate for ore. Get a quick scan. See if we can find an ore processing station. If we can find an ore processing station, we will be able to get a price on the current rate of ore. So, let's hope that's an ore processing station. Get me that money. Money, 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 money! I want to get paid, yo! Let's see. What are you? Please be ore processing. I would really, really like it if you were an ore processing station. You're a silicon refinery, too. Oh, crud. Well, alright, we're going to deploy a satellite here. How is it? How is there no ore? Like no ore processing around here? Okay, there is more stations. object. That's a gate. So we're going to go to the station. Kick on the boosters here. Get closer to the station. I want to be able to fly through the station here and get some scans as I'm going through. And then we'll hit that next station over there and see what we can find. Alright, let's see. Ideally, I would like to be able to see I would like to be able to see how much storage is available on this station. They got a lot of storage tanks. Oh, there's one scan. Come on, give me some more. No, you're not going to give me more? Really? Not going to give me more? Ah. Oh, well. Whatever. It's fine. Loving you is easy 'cause you're beautiful. Do. Yeah! That looks like it's got storage units hanging all around it. Or refinery. There we go, baby. All right, let's get a thorough scan of you. And maybe, just maybe, your payout will be significantly better. Alright, we are going to slow. There we go. One scan. Come on, give me more. Two scan. That looks like silicon as well there. Gotta be careful. Alright, give me some more scans. Come on. That looks like the refinery itself, and those are all storage containers. Oh, come on. Give me the scans that I need. There's one.
Requesting permission to dock. Docking permission granted.
Oh, come on. I need more. There's two. There we go. Alright. Okay, so we're going to level out, and we're going to take a look and see. As we do, we're going to flip around. Good. I just want to make sure I'm not hitting the station at all.
Please halt. We will be scanning.
Yeah. I don't have anything illegal. You're fine.
Scan is clear. You're free to go.
Okay, so that's a yep, this is the ore processing unit. You can see the rocks being taken down the conveyor belts. Alright, so let's take a look at their logical overview. Okay, so ore. Let's see here. They're sitting at 300K storage, but I don't know what their current capacity is. So I don't, well, actually, so let's take a look at their trade offers. Ore sits at minus 3%, which is actually better than the minus 13% that I was dealing with the silicon. So, I guess... Oh wait, what's this? Unknown object, unknown station, unknown object. So 2 more gates. Well, I don't have a lot of money right now, and I've already burned through a couple of satellites. So let's go ahead and let's see if we can't... there we go, another scan. Good. Let's go ahead and do a little bit of mining. We'll grab some ore. We'll do some ore mining and try to earn a little bit of money. There we go. Honestly, I need to make a little bit of money because I'm sitting at 95,000, I believe it was, and that's just not enough to sustain myself.
Asteroid
That's silicon. We need to find ore. Hopefully one of these is ore. Let's see.
Asteroid.
That's empty. Alright, we're gonna go check this big one dead ahead of me. I'm hoping this has what I need. I need ore, not silicon, though.
Asteroid.
That's silicon. And the one past is what? Come on. So you're silicon. Come on, somebody give me some ore. I need the ore, not silicon. Okay, what are you? There we go.
Asteroid.
Ore, perfect. All right, get him closer. Wee bit closer. Should be good. All right, now we wait. Now we wait, because this is all we can do. We wait for the mining process to get completed. We can do a good cinematic view, though. Once this gets done, we'll be able to pick up all the ore. Not really sure how much cargo. Hopefully it doesn't take up too much room, but we'll see. And then we'll sell it off at the station and see what we get. Really, really hoping the payout is good, though. Because I don't actually know what the payout will be for ore. Silicon was minus 13%. Oh, there we go. Silicon was minus 13%. This was only minus 3% when I got close to the station for the trade. So we'll see. Hopefully it's still just minus 3% or better. 23% full. 42% full. There we go, 100% full. We are full on ore. All right. And what's really great is there's still a lot of ore adrift right here. So we're just gonna we're gonna drop that resource probe and use that resource probe
Ore refinery.
as effectively a marker to let us know that there's still asteroids right there to mine or to pick up. All right, it's only 41 kilometers away. That's not too bad. All right, let's see. Trade offers or 3.1%. That's not too bad. We might actually get a pretty decent payout. I say pretty decent, but it also depends on the size of their storage. If they don't have the storage for it, that's going to be a little different.
Okay, you scan now. Scan is clear. You're free to go.
Alright. Come on, give me a good dock point.
Out of docking range.
Oh, shoot. Left my mining lasers running. My bad.
Requesting permission to dock. Docking permission granted.
Alright, let's try again.
Docking queued.
Docking queued. Great. That means they have a line of ships coming into dock. Great. Well, we're in a holding pattern. Might as well get ourselves lined up with the only dock they have available, apparently. I don't know why they have... Oh yeah, holy crud. Why do they only have one docking pad? That seems really inefficient. Well, they have the large docks, but those are for
Docking
large...
granted.
Oh, there we go. Those are for large ships or better. I'm a medium. Alright. Oh, well, whatever. Alright, so we're going to swing in here, dock, sell our goods, hopefully get it. Oh, oh, oh. I want it. I want it. I want it. I want it.
Short range transporter.
It's out of range for my main guns. Wait. Oh, wait. Hold on a sec. I have 2 forward-facing weapons. No, I don't. Never... thought I did. Yes, I do. I have 2 forward-facing... Oh, that's why. That explains it. They weren't selected. Oh, come on. Ah. Oh, he's on the other side of the station. Shoot. Whatever, fine. Accidentally sitting there putting rounds into the station. Way to go, me. This, you know, great idea. Sitting there taking shots at something and you're hitting the station multiple times. You're lucky the station just didn't decide to open up with its defenses on you. Because that would have been so great. Alright. Oh, 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 overshot. Come on, line it up. A little bit more. Alright, let's start dropping down. Oh. I need a better view. I can't see. Okay. Oh. I'm about to kiss the tower. There we go. My ship is a little on the long side.
Successfully docked.
Alright, here goes nothing. Moment of truth. Oh, hey! It went below 3%. Nice! And they'll take my entire payload, which still not a very good pay. I was making more from the silicon than I am for the ore. Holy crud. Wow. Let's double check. Yeah, my cargo bay is completely empty. Alright. Well, guess that just goes to show that ore is not worth... At negative 13%, the silicon was worth way more credits at negative 13%. Ore is not worth diddly. I need to find rhydonium. Rhydonium is always worth money. If I can find rhydonium and mine that, I'll make money. The only way I'm going to make money off of ore is if I have a fleet of ships
Short range transporter.
mining it.
A.
Okay, you're in line. Gotcha.
Container.
Ooh, hello. There we go. Beautiful. All right. Let's take a look at our current situation. You got a gate there, station there.
Docking permission granted.
Unknown station.
Let's go see what that station is, because I don't have a clue. Heidi, you're fine.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Hey, look at that. My reputation went up to +2. Heidi, you're fine. Stop being so whiny. Oh my word, you're so whiny. Oh, that's a defense platform. Why do you have a defense platform clear out here? It's not by a space station. It's by
Unknown object.
a gate.
Defense platform.
Yeah, you're just... What are you doing clear out here?
Unknown object.
Okay, well, let's go see where this gate leads. Because I have no idea. That's the strangest thing. A defense platform that's under 100 kilometers from the gate. But I have no knowledge where this gate leads. I'm going to cheat a little bit to close the distance and run the SATA drive. And there we go. Heidi, you're fine. Stop being so whiny. Oh my word.
Jump
Alright.
completed. Rakith.
Wait, what's this? What's this? Prakeeth? Alright. I guess we'll just drop a satellite. Doesn't exactly seem to be any mining to be done here, though. There's stations out here, though.
Unknown station.
Well, time to go look around. I mean, who knows? Maybe. So, would be nice if we can find a Rhydonium refinery, processing plant, whatever you want to call it. If we can find one, that means not far from this system, there should be a field of Rhydonium that we can start mining from. If I can find what I'm looking for. That's a defense station. You are not what I'm looking for.
Unknown station.
Unknown station. Alright, so let's see. Wait, what faction?
Defense platform.
That's New Republic. Okay. Looks like there's a lot of stations here.
Unknown station.
128. Alright, we're gonna go that one first. That's another defense station. Wow. Okay. They've got New Republic has a lot of defense platforms here. Are we on the front line for something? Are we bordering Imperial space? Or some such?
Unknown station. Unknown object.
That's a gate.
Unknown station.
145. 128. Hold on, let's take a look really quick. Alright, we're going to head to this station and then just head back this way. Because that's going to lead us to the gate as well. See? Being a miner out in the after the fall of the Empire is a little difficult because it's hard to find steady work. Looking for these resources that seem to be non-existent. Advanced electronics factory. That's not what we want. That is definitely not what we want. Okay. My biggest fear is we're going to jump into a system that's controlled by pirates or something like that, and we're going to get slammed the moment we come through. That's my biggest concern right now. Field coil. That's not what we want either.
Unknown object.
Alright, well, we're going to head to that jump point. So, this is New Republic controlled sector as well. I don't know what's going to be over here, though. So this is going to be interesting. Okay, there goes satellite. Yeah, what's that? Construction ship, escort ships. All right.
Jump completed. Inzoth.
Enzoth. Enzoth. Okay.
Unknown station.
That's a defense platform. Actually, whoop, hold on. I should probably do this really quick. There's not much else out here. At least from my angle. Looks like there's a lot of nebula here, though. So this is a gas mining sector. You can see the clouds of vapor here and there. So it's definitely a gas mining sector. So defense platform. What are you? Space station. Ah, the joys of exploration, and I'm not even an exploratory ship. I'm a mining ship, and I'm looking for work. Profitable work. Not a waste of time, mind you. That's a big station. What is that? That is a big station. It looks like it has massive cargo containers on it, too, though. What are you? Tabana Refinery. It's a gas refinery. Okay, that's why. Is this all that's here? Am I missing anything else? Oh, it looks like there's nothing else here. I don't see... Oh, wait.
Unknown station.
Alright, let's go check it out. But that station is the last thing left. There is no sign of anything else. So this is a dead-end system for me. I need to find... I need to find better... Man. Unless I want to sell this ship and get a trade ship, in which case I can just buy and sell wares as needed. Or if I guess if I want, I could sell this ship and buy a more combat suitable ship and do the bounty hunting thing. Or I could try and side with a faction, I guess, or something. I don't know. Right now, my payouts are low. I need more. Turret component factory. Wow. Alright, let's take a look. Nothing good there. There was another jump point here. You know what? We're going to kick on the autopilot.
Engage.
We're going to let the autopilot take us. Hopefully it won't crash us. I have found silicon. I have found ore. I have found Tabana gas. I cannot find... Actually, speaking of the Tabana gas, let's just go ahead and drop a resource probe here, just in case. I mean, who knows? I may buy a gas miner at one point.
Jump beacon. Parakeet.
Alright, so this system is producing at just under 2 stars worth of Tabana gas, so it's not great. So, they have a gas mining facility here, a defense station, and a turret manufacturing facility. It's not exactly fanciful, not exactly heavy duty here, so I don't know. What are you doing? AI, what are you doing? Why don't you just go straight to the gate, AI? Why are you doing this? I guess we did. Okay, never mind.
Completed.
What do I know, apparently? Too much of the blue milk has made me dazed and confused. Alright, let's see how am I doing on satellites. Got 3 left, and I have 3 resource probes left. I can't afford to be dropping these satellites just willy-nilly due to their cost. If I was making better money, wouldn't be a problem. But I ain't making money like that.
Jump completed. Empress.
Alright, so this is the ore field, right? Yeah, this is the ore. Ore and silicon. Okay, well, maybe this next gate will have bigger and better for me. I can only hope. As it stands, I'm not exactly making much of a profit. Like I said, the silicon was paying out way better than ore does, but it still wasn't high. It was negative 13%. If it was positive, or at least balanced, I would have been making a lot of money. Because even at negative 13%, I was making over 100,000. I was like, I think it was negative 13% was getting me 130,000 credits per cargo hold. So that's really good money. It's great. And like I said, that's negative 13%. So if it was positive or broke even, it would have been closer to 200,000. So that would have been nice.
Autopilot. Disengage.
All right, there we go. Drop a satellite here. I don't have a clue what I'm going to run into here.
GR 500 minor.
Whoa, whoa, that's a Rhydonium miner. How big is that ship? Holy crap, that thing is huge! It's got fighters, X-Wings docked along it too. Look at the turrets on this thing. Give you a broadside like there's no tomorrow. Okay, that's a Rhydonium ship. Does that mean there's Rhydonium on the other side of this gate? Oh, please say that's so. The money is so good.
Jump
Okay, okay.
completed.
This looks like ice and something else. Alright, so we're gonna head this way just a little bit. I want to get closer to the actual asteroid field. Alright, let's see what we're dealing with. Oh, oh, oh. Where am I? There we go. Ice and Rhydonium. That's beautiful. Okay. Rhydonium. This is what we want. This is going to make us money. In theory, it should make us money. I'd love to get rich selling Rhydonium. That would just be... That would be icing on the cake, as they say. Alright. Am I even near an asteroid? There's one right there, right?
Asteroid.
Oh, beautiful. It's only 523, but I don't know how much cargo space that's going to take up. Let's find out. It's within 4 kilometers, which means it's right here. So we're just going to go ahead and mine this now, and we'll find a place to sell it afterwards. I don't even care. Come on, baby. Give me that cheese. There we go. Shoot. Hold on. I gotta kill those. I don't want to accidentally get ice. I'm not here for ice. I'm here for Rhydonium. %. 20%. 23%. We're at 40% full of Rhydonium. 99%. Guess that's all we're getting. What are you?
Z95.
That's a hut ship. A Hutt Cartel Z-95 ship, huh? It's a recon fighter. Alright, whatever. Okay. Now we do a scan, and we find if there's a Rhydonium processing facility in system. And if there is, we go sell it.
Unknown station.
And make money. 79 kilometers. That is nice and close. Oh. Ladies and gentlemen, aliens of all ages, I see what looks like storage facilities on that station. I do believe that's either an ice processing plant or Rhydonium. So, I do believe it's time to make some money. Ah, it's an ice refinery.
MCAD Reef Home.
Wait, what are you? Oh, wow, you're big. Oh, you're big. You are straight up huge. Oh, you big, beautiful baby, you. Whew. Okay. Don't shoot that. That would be bad.
Unknown station.
Okay, maybe that's the Rhydonium station. Let's hope and pray that's a Rhydonium station. Because if it's not, I don't know where it is, and I need to find it. It's my cargo hold. It's got a bit of Rhydonium in it. Smart ship? What? What do you mean smart ship? Maybe it's just further out and I haven't pinged it yet. Uh-oh. I don't like the looks of this. So we're in Tython. Okay. I guess we'll just head deeper into Tython space and hopefully I find a station out this way, I guess. At this point, I don't really know what else to do. I mean, I guess it's possible in my travels I flew past a Rhydonium processing station, but I didn't see it, or it didn't click. Shoot. There we go. Seriously? How is there... I am really confused. So, ice, smart ship, defense platform. Okay. Ore refineries. So that's why that Rhydonium mining ship was heading out. Where did it go? Let's see. Medical supplies, high tech. Medical, advanced electronics, defense, antimatter converter. Ice refinery, high tech. There's a station. No, unknown object. Okay. Okay. So where's the Rhydonium refinery? Silicon. Helium. Where's the Rhydonium refinery? Shouldn't the Rhydonium refinery be close to the asteroid field so they can easily turn a profit and get the resources they need? Am I missing something? Crud. How far do I have to backtrack? Oh, I don't even know because I haven't even scanned these stations. I just kind of was carving a path. Well, crud, ladies and gentlemen, and aliens of all ages, we have to find a refinery, which I don't have a clue how we're gonna. Fine. No. That's silicon. Wait. Oh, come on. Let me target it. Come on. Okay, that's ore. I mean, I suppose it's possible it will buy. They might have a. Nope, they don't. I guess it's possible the ice refinery has a rhydonium processing plant on it. Nope, never mind. Well, holy crud. I don't know where to go. That's going to make life difficult. That's going to make life super difficult. So now I know why that large rhydonium mining ship was backtracking, because there's no processing plant out here, which, if I had the money, I would just build one. But I don't have the funds to build a station like that yet. Let's see. Gate. There we go.
Jump beacon and press theta.
Okay. Man, now I have to figure out where rhydonium sells at. Great. That's going to be so easy to do. So, good news is I found the rhydonium fields. Bad news is I have no idea where to take my cargo hold full of rhydonium and sell it. Isn't rhydonium highly volatile? Is that a build ship? Can't tell. I think it is.
Jump completed and press theta.
Alright. Let's get our bearings here.
Jump beacon, Coruscant.
Alright. Heading to Coruscant. I can't remember. Isn't rhydonium explosive, like highly volatile explosive? I think, if I remember correctly. I might be wrong. Might be thinking of something else, but I thought it was. Alright. Through the gate here. I'll run a scan when I get in the system, just to see if maybe there's a rhydonium
Jump completed.
a rhydonium manufacturing point here. You never know. I might have just missed it. Which apparently that's not the case. All right. Shoot. All right. I guess we're gonna head up this way, because I don't. Yeah. Lovely. All right. Set the autopilot.
Autopilot.
And here we go.
Engaged.
Also, while we're at it, here's hoping that I don't get jumped by pirates or anything like that. Well, so, I have a bit of a journey on me. How y'all doing today? How is everybody? I hope you're well. I hope the day finds you well. I truly do. Do. You know, let's see. Really wish I knew where to take this stuff. I really wish I knew where I was going right now. But yeah, so how's everybody? I hope you're well. I hope the day finds you well. I hope your Monday is going as good as it possibly can. And I hope you've all had your
Jump
coffee.
completed. Alani.
I had coffee this morning. Doing pretty good. However, I will admit I do have a bit of a Red Bull waiting for me if I so need it. I mean, I don't really want to grab it. I would rather save the Red Bull for emergency use and just rely on coffee. But hey, I have options. Please not hit that asteroid. Wait, 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 wait. Oh, shoot. Where was that? Right over here. What are you? Oh, I lost it! Crud. That looked just like the Rhydonium mining ship. I was thinking just following him. But if he was in this system, maybe there is a Rhydonium facility processing plant not far from here.
Jump completed. Bakar.
What are you?
GR 500 gas.
Gas miner.
Lambda shuttle.
Wait, did that say Lambda shuttle? I thought that was an... Isn't Lambda just Imperial? Huh. Curious. Oh well. We'll see. I need to really find a Rhydonium processing plant. Because without it, I've got a cargo hold full of useless space rock. Man, I would even sell to the Empire right now. I don't care. I ain't gonna be picky. What are you?
A9 gas.
Twin Suns.
Helium refinery.
That's a helium refinery.
Autopilot. Disengage.
Alright, here we are. We're gonna go through the gate. And hope and pray on the other side of this jump there is a Rhydonium refinery in system. So where's the next bright orb? Can we see if we make a splat on it? No, no, Maria, you're not helpful. Mineral miner.
A9 miner.
What mineral miner? Oh, you're a good-looking ship. Look at you. You got quite a few turrets on you. Wow. And a lot of mining turrets. Holy crud. You're stacked. Whew. Alright, sorry. Let's see here.
Unknown station.
But I'm helping. You do not help unless it's off a cliff. Okay, there are asteroids in the system too. Well, that was my last advanced satellite, but well. I'll just go ahead and drop a resource probe. Oh, you're just ore. What's in the system? Ore and silicon. Go figure.
Unknown station.
I need Rhydonium. Why can I not find a Rhydonium processing plant? Why is this so hard? I finally found Rhydonium fields interlaced with ice asteroids, but I can't find the processing plant. That's a defense station, I think. Looks like a defense platform. It is. Okay. Known station. We'll head there. Gonna grab a save real quick. So, I've been trying to find this processing plant, Maria, because I've got a cargo hold full of precious minerals that need to be sold. Yet I can't find the right place to sell it. It's a little frustrating, to say the least. What are you? You're a building ship. What are you out here building? Are you looking to build something out here? Uh-oh. What are you uh-ohing? Define your uh-oh. Fill me in on the uh-oh details. And tell me everything. Okay, that's a silicon refinery. Just out of curiosity. Minus 1%, that's not too bad. That's actually really good. You're a New Republic station, too.
Unknown station.
That you can't find the right place. Yeah, it's... Well, I'm confused. Because one tends to usually try to build a refining station. Wait, satellite detected ship abandoned sector Denon. Anyway, one tries to find a refine. One thinks a refinement ship or a refinement station would be in the system where your resources. What abandoned ship? I don't see any. I mean, otherwise, the lag time between restocking resources and the mining would be huge. The further you have to go away from the refining station, the more expensive and harder it is to get the resources. I mean, that's my school of thought. What do I know? That's medical supply.
Unknown station.
Why does that station look like it's damaged? Or is it half built? Can't tell.
Unknown object. Unknown station. Unknown object.
That's a gate.
Unknown station.
We'll go to the station first, then we'll hit the gate. However, I'm out of advanced satellites, which means I can't keep eyes open in an area. Well, that really stinks. But whatever, I guess. Come on. Droid parts. That's definitely not what I want. This is proving to be very difficult.
Jump beacon. Unknown sector.
Holy crud. That is a massive fleet.
MCAT Liberty.
Okay, so that is... Whoa. Oh, wait a sec. We should probably be asking ourselves why there is this large of a fleet sitting right outside that gate. There's destroyers, frigates. That's a carrier right there. What in the world?
On-call fleet support.
They even have a fleet support ship. That is a huge... Oh, crud. Wait, where am I going? What am I about to jump through? Oh, well, guess we're finding out. That's a big old fleet. What is on the other side of this gate? What am I going to run into? All right, ladies and gentlemen, we got to be ready to flip around and run for our lives.
Jump completed. Thorin.
Or not? Where am I? Here we go. I'm in uncontrolled space. Doran is not controlled. Let's get a scan.
Unknown object.
Huh. There are 2 gates in system, but no space stations. At all.
BFF bulk freighter.
Okay, that's a agricultural trader from the banking clan.
Unknown
I guess we'll
object.
go see where they're heading. They obviously have trade with someone, so let's go find out who they're going to. I mean, those freighters don't have weapons of any kind on them. They're unarmed transport. Man, I need to find Rhydonium processing plants. Like I said, I don't care. I'll work for the Empire. I'm freelance, so it don't matter. I'm not choosing sides. I'll work for the Hutts. I'll work for Imperials. I'll work for the New Republic. I don't care. I'll work for the Mandalorians. I really don't care. I just want to sell my goods.
Goes anti-transport. Unknown
It's Twin
object.
Sons. And now my dogs are freaking out because they're stupid. Oh my word.
Jump completed. Vortex.
Vortex. Alright. Let's take a look. Also, not controlled space. We have unknown object, unknown station, unknown station. Okay, so we have 2 unknown stations and 1 unknown object, which is a gate. All right, so
Unknown station.
we'll hit this station first. I mean, you never know. I might find the Rhydonium processing plant, which is kind of far out from the Rhydonium if that's the case. But whatever. Who am I to judge? Well, I am. I'm definitely gonna judge. I think it's stupid to not have a Rhydonium processing station within the Rhydonium fields. That just strikes me as moronic. But what do I know? What do I know? I just want to sell my goods. Wonder how much money I'll actually make from this Rhydonium once I sell it. That's a construction ship right there. What do we got here? That's the Imperial. That's an Imperial factory. We just hit Imperial space? No, this is neutral space. There's no factions here. The Republic just announced they're building a station here. But this is Imperial space. Okay, alright. Let's see what they want. Droid parts, energy. Okay. Nothing there for me.
Unknown station.
Okay, so that station... Is that a defense platform? I think that's a defense platform. If that's an Imperial defense platform, then Imperial controlled space might be on the other side of that gate. If it's on the other side of that gate, that might very well be some money.
Unknown ship.
That's that's wreckage of some kind of transport ship. That's multiple stations being built here.
Unknown station.
Yep, that is an Imperial defense station. Alright. We are definitely in Imperial... Well, starting to get into Imperial jurisdiction.
Jump beacon. Ord Mantell.
Oh, Ord Mantell. Okay. So the Empire's in Ord Mantell. Alright, so we hit Ord Mantell, and maybe they have a Rhydonium refinery in system. And if they do, guess who I'm selling my Rhydonium to? I don't care. I will sell it to whoever's going to pay me. This is the way. Alright, through the gate we go.
Jump completed. Ornamental.
Looks like there's been some fighting here. Yeah, that's Nebulan B frigate. So there's been some combat over here. Just grab ourselves a a quick scan. Alright, so we have a station there, station there. Alright, so let's start behind
Unknown
us.
station.
We'll just flip around here, take a look. And if I can find, I ain't kidding. If I can find a processing plant, I will. I'll do it. I'll sell here. That's a defense space station. Almost guarantee that's a defense station. I'm fairly certain. 114 kilometers out. It's a little far from the gate. I would have moved. I would have built it closer to the gate, though, if you want to defend it. What do I know? Hey. Yep, that's definitely a defense platform. Alright, what are you? Seriously, it is a good thing that I am not New Republic. If I was a New Republic warfighter, or closely tied to the New Republic, that might get me flagged as an enemy of the Empire, and I wouldn't be able to sell my cargo. Nope, that is not what I want. Alright, let's see here. So from here, we'll go here. And then we'll just try to do a line and hit all the stations in the line. I honestly don't know what else to do at this point. I'm stuck until I can find a Rhydonium purification refinery system station, whatever you want to call it. I am very well stuck. I have a full cargo hold. I can't do any more mining. I can't do anything. Alright, what are you? You are antimatter converter factory, which does nothing for me. I mean, unless you need Rhydonium. Do you need Rhydonium? No. Okay.
Unknown station.
You look like a shipyard. Which I think you are. I think you are a shipyard. Yes. Oh no, you're an equipment dock. Ooh, wait. Equipment docks can repair and sell and all that good stuff. Will you buy my Rhydonium? No, you buy Rhydonium cores and sell them. 11 million? Wow. Wish I had Rhydonium cores. Holy crap, that's good money. Alright, where in the world do I find a Rhydonium?
Unknown station.
Where do I find the Rhydonium processing plant? Okay, I don't care what anyone says. Imperial stations and Imperial ships just look so much sleeker than New Republic. They're beautiful. The only ones I think that can contest with Imperial tech, that's sensor components, not what I'm looking for, is Mandalorian. Mandalorian tech looks better, in my opinion. Okay. What we're going to do really quick is... You're a space station I haven't been to yet. Why aren't you showing up on my scopes? You're not showing up on my scopes at all. All right, let's take a look. Oh yeah, there's way more stuff out there. Objects, that's a gate. Station, more stations. Okay,
Equipment.
we're gonna go to the equipment dock really quick. I'm gonna see if I can't land there and buy some satellites. Although I don't know if I'm gonna be able to. How much money do I have? I have 157,000. Oh, I have 157,000 credits, and I need to purchase. Well, I don't know how much it's going to cost me. I don't know what their markup's going to be. Well, here's hoping they don't have a massive markup, because I need those satellites to be able to map out areas. My faction standing with them is 0 too, so I'm not an enemy of the Empire. I'm also not a friend, so it's not like I'm going to get a deal. Oh well. Right now I'd be happy just to
Docking
get rid of this
granted.
cargo hold full of goods. Or I should say resources. Alright, alright. I'm going to take this opportunity to do a scan as we do a flyby. Get as much detailed information, and forgive me for the sniffles, y'all. My allergies are killing me. Where do you have me docking? Oh, I know where you have me. Okay, I see it. Oh, wait, there's an entryway right there. Oh, alright. Whoa, 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 whoa. I see it. Okay. There we go. Right? Can I get fit through there? I hope that's right. I think I can fit through there. We're gonna try. Am I low enough? Woo, barely. Oh, shoot. Nope. Reverse thrust. That's bad, that's bad, that's bad, that's bad, that's bad. That's a dead end. Oh, that was close. Oh, that was so close. I thought I could go through there to dock, but no, no I cannot. That was almost really bad. Where do you have me going? I am so confused. It's along here. Oh, I see it. I see it. Okay. Alright, alright, alright. Little turned around, but pretty much right there. Not gonna hit anything, am I? No. I'm just gonna go over here a little bit more. There we go. Alright. Yeah. Whew. Alright, we are not getting out of the ship. We are only here to sell, or to buy some satellites. Am I gonna clear that? I think so. There we go.
Successfully docked.
Alright, let's see here. Yep, they won't buy my
Welcome.
Idonium. How much will it cost me? 40,000. It's cheaper here than it is in the New Republic. That's 161. Shoot. There we go. It's cheaper here than it is in the New Republic to buy advanced satellites. Wow. Okay. It's a lovely little... Alright, well. That's... I was not expecting that,
Unknown
honestly.
station.
I was not expecting it to be cheaper in Imperial space to buy satellites than it is in the New Republic space. I can only assume that the New Republic is adding excess fees that are unnecessary. Blasted bureaucracy. Alright, what are you? You are... Durasteel Foundry, okay.
Unknown object. Unknown station.
Okay. That's a defense platform. I am fairly certain of it. Oh, this is proving to be an annoyance. What is that station?
Unknown station.
Imperial droid parts, ship technology, crud. Where in the world do I go to sell my Rhydonium? Why is this so stupid hard to find a processing plant that I need?
Jump beacon. Unknown sector.
You know what? I'll go through that gate right there and hopefully find what I need. Because seriously, this is just a joke. I cannot find the processing facility for it. Because reasons. You know, you're funny, but that
Jump
doesn't help.
completed.
Whoa, what is this?
Door.
Mandalorian battleship? What is going on? Are they? They're fighting TIEs?
TIE fighter.
Well, never mind. This TIE is dying. Yeah, it died. There is a Mandalorian fleet coming through here this way. You know what? It's fine. I'm a mining ship. I take no sides.
Tarosh.
Escort. Tarosh class Mandalorian Death Watch. Oh, it's Death Watch. Honestly, that is a good-looking ship. That is just a good-looking ship. And look at the guns on that thing. Holy crud!
Was that supposed to impress me?
What is going on here?
Refined goods complex.
It's refined goods. That's an Imperial refined goods complex. Imperial border customs. Mandalorian Death Watch. Wait, is that a Y-Wing?
Wing ATL
It is! It's an old school Y-Wing. And it's currently being chased down by an Imperial border patrol ship. Wow. Okay. Apparently, the Mandalorians and the Empire ain't exactly on the best of terms. Whatever. I don't care. My entire goal here is to find...
Unknown station.
to find a processing plant for this ore. That is all I care about. Can't be too easy. Yeah, I know. Apparently not. I've only done multiple systems. I've only been through multiple systems and I have not been able to find it yet. Okay. I think that's a defense station too. There are asteroids in this system. I mean, it's not like heavily populated, but maybe I should drop a resource probe. Oh, that's my last one too. Shoot. Oh well. It's Rhydonium. There's Rhydonium in this system. Okay. Let's see if the Empire is smart enough to have a Rhydonium processing plant in the system where the Rhydonium is. That would make sense to me.
Imperial Star Destroyer 1.
Oh, okay. This is an Imperial fleet right here. Doing
Unknown station.
Imperial things. Don't mind me. That's a defense platform as well. Okay. Let's see here. That's a gate. Okay, so if that's a gate... Oh, what do we got here? Station.
Unknown station.
Found some bad parking? What do you mean you found some bad parking? Sent you a screenshot. Oh, no. Alright, hold on. Let me see. Yeah. Yeah. That's definitely some bad parking there. What are you? Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. You're a Mandalorian defense platform. You are, you are not what I'm looking for. Although, it's good to know you're around. Holy crap, what's going on? What is it? Oh, wow. So we got...
TIE Striker.
TIE Striker. Which one's a TIE Striker? Oh, this thing. Okay. They are hammering this station. They are really hammering this station. Wow. That's a bunch of TIE fighters.
Defense platform. TIE Fighter.
Let's take a moment and watch this, shall we? That's crazy. Up, you were gonna crash right into it. All right, that's great. This pilot is obviously drunk. Holy crud! Wow. All right, what we're looking for is not
Ghost
here.
beacon.
We're gonna go ahead and go through the gate and get away from the explosion that's gonna be here.
This is not good.
In no way, shape, or form do I want to get caught up in their glorious space war. Holy crud. Oh yeah, they slagged that entire station. It's pretty much gone. And there it goes, that's it. That's a lot of ships. Oh wow, that my radar is covered with fighters. Wow. Okay. Alright. They put in a ticket to get assistance. I wonder why. Help me, Maria, please. We've managed to lodge our vehicle up against this.
Striking.
Sorry about the sniffles, guys. My allergies are being redonkulously stupid right now.
I won't let you get away with that.
Yeah, I ain't trying to get away with anything. I'm just leaving. This is insane. Y'all are insane. I'm hoping there is a Rhydonium processing plant on the other side of this gate. That's all I care about right now. I'm a simple man. I have simple needs. Just trying to do a job, mine, make a profit. And there's Rhydonium in this system too. So if there's a gate right by, or if there's a processing unit right on the other side of this gate, oh yeah. It'll be great.
Jump completed. Bathomer.
Okay, it's an ice miner. Holy crud, this place is a big foggy mess.
Unknown station.
Please be what I need. Against it was sticking through. Well, you know, tomato, tomato. Listen, don't judge people because they want to impale their vehicles on metal or something. Oh, on signs. Okay, that's an. Oh, that's corporate sector authority. Okay, so that is ore refinery. There's a station over yonder this way, though. Let's go see what you are, shall we? I guess I should deploy an advanced satellite here. Please, just be Rhydonium facility. I mean, seriously, I need a Rhydonium facility.
Microchip factory.
You are not what I need. Why are you not helping me out? That's a gate, okay. So this is Dathomir, alright.
Unknown station.
Listen, I'm a simple man. I really, really am simple. I just need to find a refinery. And I can't even be able to find one. I've gone through multiple areas and I cannot find areas, sectors of space, and I cannot find a refinery. That's a defense platform. I'm going to spend more time looking for this refinery or looking for a refinery than I am actually going to be doing anything else.
MC-40A light cruiser.
Oh, Rebel? Wait, what are you firing at?
You've had it now.
What are you fighting against? Oh, TIE fighter.
TIE fighter.
That wasn't your best.
You're not even doing nothing to those things. That shields. The shields. Oh, okay, sorry. Yeah, you are. You're damaging the shields a little bit. Now, those missiles are different. Or are those torpedoes? I don't know if those are torpedoes or missiles, but they were definitely hurting it. Oh, yeah. Wow, those are massive explosions. Huh. Rebel pacifying force. Interesting. Okay.
Kiss your positive ends goodbye.
Oh, whoops. Wrong button. That's another gate.
Jump beacon.
Alright, we're just
Selena.
going to see what's on the other side of this beacon. I'm honestly hoping that what I need is right through this gate. Because if it's not, it's going to be such a problem.
TIE fighter.
I am enjoying the view, though, of watching from the TIE fighter's point of view, trying to take on the station. Something just exploded.
I've got you now.
Oh, they've actually got its shields down a little bit.
Requesting immediate backup.
Oh, they have fun with that, I hope.
Jump completed. Selena.
Alright,
Unknown object. Unknown station.
here we go. I don't know what I'm going to do if I can't find the station. It's just going to drive me crazy. I mean, listen, I'm a simple guy. I need to find the station. It's a Durasteel factory. You've got to be kidding me. Why is this so difficult?
Unknown station.
What in the world? Why is this... Oh, there's a wharf there. A trading station. Why is this turning out to be such a difficult find? I mean... I don't get it. I just don't get it. I don't get it at all. Microchip.
Unknown object. Unknown station.
I'm telling you guys, the fates are out against me. Field coil. Seriously? There's rhydonium in this system. Okay, you know what? We'll just...
Jump beacon. Dathomir.
We'll head back to Dathomir. We'll go through the other gate in Dathomir. Maybe their processing plant is in the other gate. Or on the other side of the gate. Because this is ridiculous. The New Republic doesn't have one. The Empire doesn't have one. And yet, the New Republic and the Empire are both right beside Rhydonium asteroid belts. So, I don't get what I'm missing here. Unless I flew past the station and didn't see it, which, you know, it's entirely possible. I might have been that blind. That was a lot of wreckage there. Holy crud. But nothing for me. Because I need to drop off my goods already.
Jump completed.
All right.
Bethlemer.
So we're going to go here.
Unknown object.
It's pretty much, it's a straight shot. Nice. I'm perfectly aligned with it. That's outstanding. What are you? Okay. All right. Corporate security ships all over the place. So that's a lot of corporate security flying around. Hopefully that's a good sign. I guess we'll just go through this gate and hope and pray that on the other side of this gate, a refinery awaits us, which would just be amazing.
Jump completed.
All right.
Agamar.
Agamar, huh? Who controls this sector? Imperial cargo ship. That's an Imperial. Okay, those are Imperials. All right. Well, looks like Imperials have some control of this system. They don't. I don't see anything denoting it's Imperial owned, but looks like they are flying and patrolling the system. But we'll see. We're gonna jump to the station over here, then to that one on the right, and we'll figure it out. Come on, come on, be what I need.
Module prevout factory.
You are not what I need. But I'll drop my last advanced satellite.
Unknown station.
Okay. I think you're just a resource dock. Like a repair dock, I think. We will find out soon enough. Equipment dock is what I meant. Trade station. Oh, it's a trading station. Whoa. Oh. Hold on. It's a trading station. Maybe they'll trade what I have. Rhydonium. High demand. Currently no offer for this. Okay. They have a high demand for Rhydonium, which is, did that say 15% increase? Yeah. They have a 15% increase for Rhydonium. So, let's go sell, baby. Finally, a place to sell it after all this time.
Docking granted.
Where do you have me going? Clear over there. Okay. Is that up top? Yes, it is. Oh, shoot. Don't crash. There we go. I am going to be facing the wrong direction, but I think my auto dock system will flip me around once I pretty much aligned. Worst case scenario, it won't, in which case I'll just pull it right above the pad, flip around myself, and it'll take care of it. There it goes. All right. They have a 15% increase to they have a high demand for the Rhydonium. So that's outstanding. Buy my Rhydonium, baby, yeah. Wait, what? What do you mean currently no offer, but it has a high demand for... Oh, I misread it. Oh, they're not going to buy it. Oh, crud. And again, my search continues, I guess, for a Rhydonium processing plant.
Unknown station.
Well, I feel betrayed. I feel so utterly betrayed. You should. You should. Thanks, Maria. Appreciate that.
Docking granted.
You're so kind to me.
Docking aborted.
All right, what are you? You're a food ration factory. Are you kidding me with this? How does this even work? Like, how is it I cannot find a Rhydonium facility anywhere? This is crazy to me. Okay, that looks like a defense station over there on the left, so I'm not even going to worry about that one. Looks like I have a ways to go. Come on, please be what I need. Please, please, please be what I need. Nope. That's it. I quit. I quit. I've got... Ah! That's a defense station. Unknown object.
Unknown object.
That's bound to be a gate. At this rate, I'm just going to sell my ship, buy a transport ship, and just start hauling cargo. Because holy crud. Rhydonium processing plant. That's all I want. I don't think I'm asking too much. It's really... I would have thought it was really simple. But not the New Republic, not the Empire. No one seems to have one. Why no one has one? I don't know. This is so confusing to me. Why don't you have one? I'm out of satellites and resource probes.
Jump completed. Agile class.
And what have we here? I just I just want to. Where's my ship? There we are. I just want to find the stuff I need.
Unknown station.
I mean, I'm not trying to be difficult here. I have a resource that I mined from the asteroid field. My cargo bay is full. I need to sell said resource. Another food rationing facility. Why? Why must you kill me so? I don't think I'm asking too much. I think I'm being pretty simple and easygoing. I just need to find the right kind of refinery station. Okay, these are all... Well, these two, I think, are defense satellites. Or, I mean, not defense satellites. Defense space stations. Which is fine, but it does me no good. Wait, is there 3 of them? Oh, no, there's 2 and some kind of station in between. Let's find out what that is.
Unknown station.
What are you? You are an equipment dock. Will you buy my Rhydonium? Nope, but you'll buy Rhydonium cores.
Unknown station.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me. All right, please, please be a refining station. Medical supply factory. Oh, you're killing me, Smalls. Oh, wait, what's that over there? Looks like there's something over there. Okay, what are you?
Unknown station.
You are... Advanced electronics. Of course you are. Why would you be what I absolutely positively need? That would be stupid. Alright. You better be a Rhydonium processing plant. Because if you're not, I might just open fire on you. I might just open fire on you and... Yeah, because I'm getting so annoyed and angry. I'm just going to open fire on a Imperial port, which I'm sure will have no repercussions whatsoever. It's a spice farm. Of course it is.
Unknown station.
Yeah, this station ain't exactly far or anything like that. 500 kilometers away. Holy crud. Okay. When we get to the station, if there's no... If it's gone, if there's no Rhydonium processing plant here, I'm just going to end it, save and end for the day, and call it good, and I'll try to look for it offline. because this is going to take forever at this rate. And I can't do anything without selling this cargo hold full of rhydonium. Listen, I'm a simple guy. I have resources I mined. Cargo hold full. Now I'd like to sell full cargo hold of resources I mined. Help me help you. Please? Let's see. You are a prefab. I'm gonna shoot you. I'm gonna crash my ship into you and explode you all.
Unknown object.
Save. Breathe. I just gotta breathe. Everything's gonna be fine. All right. Well, thank you everybody for hanging out with me today. I hope you enjoyed the stream. I know wasn't the most exciting, but trying to make a living here. If you like my content, please leave a like, subscribe, follow me for more. I have a Patreon. If you like farm animals, I also do farm animal shorts. Yeah, all that good stuff. Appreciate the support. Y'all have a great day and a wonderful Monday. And in theory, I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye, everybody.